The Vietnam War by Chris McNabb and Andrew Weist. Digitally narrated in the voice of Edward Herrmann. Published by Amber Books and produced by Deep Sen. Chapter 1. In the footsteps of the French. Vietnam's history is dominated by wars of resistance against foreign powers. China occupied Vietnam for more than 1,000 years, from 111 BC to AD 938, and again from 1407 to 1428. In the medieval period, the kingdoms of Champa and Cambodia made frequent incursions into Vietnamese territory, and in the 13th century, Mongolian invaders were repelled by the forces of Tran Hung Dao, a Vietnamese leader who triumphed through a style of guerrilla warfare that was to appear prophetic. Vietnam later attracted those European powers with colonial aspirations: Portugal in 1535, the Netherlands in 1636, and France in 1680. All three countries tried to establish Vietnamese trading posts, eager to secure monopolies over silks, spices, porcelain, rubber, and timber, and to make a lasting impression through religion. The first Roman Catholic mission was established in Vietnam in 1615 around modern-day Da Nang. It was the French influence, however, that prevailed. By the 25th of August 1883, France had achieved military control of all three of the regions, which composed Vietnam: Cochinchina, South; Annam, Central; and Tonkin, North. By 1893, France had added Cambodia and Laos to its conquests, and in so doing, it created the extensive territory known as the Indo-Chinese Union. French rule was harsh and preferential, generally working for the exclusive profit of the mercantile classes, and by the 1920s, hostile nationalist organizations proliferated in reaction to this. Perhaps the most significant of these was the Revolutionary Youth League of Vietnam, founded by Nguyen A. Quoc, who would later be better known by the nom de guerre Ho Chi Minh. See box below. Few observers in the 1920s would have guessed the incredible effect this man would have on the history of Southeast Asia. Ho Chi Minh. Born Nguyen Sinh Cuong in the northern Annam province of Nghệ An, Ho Chi Minh, 1890 to 1969, was a well-educated youth who at the age of 17 took a job as a cook on a merchant vessel bound for Europe. There he lived in London and then Paris, soaking up French socialism while remaining deeply involved with the French capital's Vietnamese community. Ho later renamed himself Nguyen A. Quoc, Nguyen the Patriot, and spent much of the 1920s and 1930s in the Soviet Union and China advising on colonial affairs. Ho's overriding passion was for Indo-Chinese independence, and in 1930, in Hong Kong, he assisted the formation of the influential Indochinese Communist Party.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?